Today, we have an exciting topic to cover everyone: how to install Node.js efficiently and create our first web app together. In this tutorial, we will learn how to install Node.js using a super easy method, and we will build user registration form that allows users to sign up. So let's dive right in. Learn how to install Node.js and make your first web page. As you can see on the screen, our title is Efficient Node Installation and First Web App. Let's get started with our first project. Introduction. First, let's talk about what Node.js actually is. Node.js is a portal that allows us to run a JavaScript code outside of a web browser. This is really cool because it lets us use JavaScript to build websites, applications, and even games. So, what we learned today? First, we will install Node.js in the efficient way. Second, we will create a simple web page where users can register. Got it? Great. Let's move on. Step 1. Install Node.js the efficient way. Now, let's get to the installation part. We'll be using a tool called Winged to install Node.js. Here is how to do. First, go to the Start menu and on PowerShell, right-click on it, run as administrator, confirm yes, then write node, check the presence of Node.js in our machine. Node -v. As you can see in our system, the Node.js is not in my machine. Node.js is not in my machine. So as you can see, the Node system is not recognized by our machine, as you can see here. So we can install again. To install Node in the efficient way, we can use the following method. So to install, we can use the following method: winget, write together, winget space install, then O in capital, open, JS in capital, dot Node.js. Write the same code, winget install OpenJS Node.js. O is in capital. Copy paste from the description. There is this code is written below the description section. You can copy. Now press enter. The system is under installation. It has a total of 28.2 megabytes. This command installs the Node.js from the Open.js organization. This method is very fast, keep Node.js up to date, and makes the installation process really convenient because when you use the ordinary website, or when we download the from the website, it takes a long time. In addition, sometimes it shows an update. And when we build apps, it asks us to update every day. Now it is on progress. The installation process is on progress. Let us patiently wait. The window is configured. Great, great. Our installation is successfully installed. Our Node.js is successfully installed. Now let's check again the version. The port node/-v. Now press V. Okay. The system not recognized still. It takes some time to recognize. Now let's write node minus v. Then press enter again. Okay, still not recognized. Let's check it on command prompt with the cmd, right click, run as administrator to check whether the system recognizes Node.js or not. Confirm yes. Now let's write node minus v, whether it is installed or not. Yeah, in command prompt, it already got 29.9 version. It already got. Now let's check again. Let's check again on the portion node minus v. Press enter. Let's clear. Control L to clear. Okay, let's close and open. It may be sometimes to configure, it takes some time. So let's open, close and open. In my case, it is because of internet. In your machine, it may be work directly. Let's open again the portion, run as administrator, confirm yes. Now, node minus v, then press enter. Yeah, great. It's already configured now. As you see, it already configured. Now, let's go to the next title. Now, this command installs the version confirming a successful installation. In your machine, if you see a version number, congratulations, you have installed Node.js in your machine. Now, step 2, create your first project folder. Create your first project folder. Fantastic job. Now let's create a folder for our project. This will help us to keep everything organized. In PowerShell, we will type the following command. First, we need to create a new folder for our project. So let's go back to PowerShell. Let's go back to PowerShell. In PowerShell, we write mkdir, making directory, then name my website. Then hit enter. It says already my website is already exists. Yeah, okay. It says It says already existed. Yeah, I will think already existed. It says already existed. So let's dive into, okay, once it existed, let's proceed to the next step. The next step is cd into my website. Cd into my website. That is get into my website. First, before this, let's check our current directory. To check our current directory, let's write pwd. Pwd means where is our location? It is our current working area, current directory. So press pwd. It shows our path. Our path is this one. So now we can use cd my website. Now hit enter. As you can see, we are now inside the my website, my website directory. Inside my directory. So now the next step is to open my website with a VS Code. The next step is to open this my directory with VS Code. To open my website directory with VS Code with a command code space dot. Then hit enter. Hit enter. It takes some time to open with VS Code. It is finding, but it takes some time to open in VS Code. Yeah, it is opening. Let's pause. Yeah, yeah, it is opening. It customizes. Okay, let's remove all this. Oh, this folder is already held by other code. So let's change our username. Let's close this VS Code and let's create again. Let's close this one and again. In here, in PowerShell, cd dot, then I want to create another folder. So mkdir my web without slash my web. Okay, I can say my Nodejs project. This is new directory. I have created a new directory. I have created a new directory. So let's press enter. Now it creates a directory. This project it created for us. Now let's get into this project. to get into this project, we can cd into my node project, then press enter. Now I am inside my Node.js project. Now let's open with code space .js. Oh, sorry. Uh, Stop, let me stop. Let me clear it. Or I should write code.js. Only code space dot. No other needed. I made a mistake. Typing error. Only we write this one. Code space dot. Code space dot. Now let's press enter. Hit enter. Yeah. Now it opens the VS Code. Wow, great. It opens the VS Code with empty space. Let's continue. Now already I have Node version. So let's give it a project folder. Let us create a project folder inside this PC. I want to put my folder inside local disk E. Double click. Let me put here inside H. Let me create inside another folder. Node.js tutorial. Let me open it. Then let's take this path. Now let's go to the portion. We have this already. We have, let's change it cd director cd into this inside E highly Node.js tutorial. Then press enter. Good. Now we are inside the highly project directory. Now let's open this with VS Code. Code space dot. Open inside VS Code. It is under opening. Now the VS Code opens. The VS Code is opening. It was created before. Let me don't save another folder. Okay. Now I give a permission. Yes. Yes, I trust. Inside I got this code. I got this for project folder. Now let me create here up to an entry point app.js. App.js for our entry points. Inside app.js, let us open with integrate terminal. Right click, then in open integrate terminal. Now wait for some time. Okay, now write in here, install our, now let us initiate our project. npm init -y. Yeah, our project is completed, initiated, and it brings our local JSON. Now let's clear it. Clear. Now let us install the necessary packages. The necessary packages to install necessary packages. npm, we want to install npm install express body parser body parser body parser body parser. Press enter. Now press enter. Hit enter. It is under installing. Let me take a little time. It has completed. The next step is, after completing the next step is, the next step is to, to import packages. The next step is to import packages. The body, first of all, body parsers used to install both Express. This is the npm. This part we already installed both Express and a package called body parser. Express helps us handle web requests easily, and the body parser lets us access the data sent by users or forms. However, we all ready to start building our web project. We already started. Now already installed our project and npm install express body parser. The next step is already installed. The next step is we'll create a simple web project. Now it is time to create our user registration form. In app, in your app.js, copy and paste this code. We can copy and paste this code, or we can write one by one. Let me copy. Let me took this code, copy this code into our app.js, and also again took the same code, this one. So once brings this data, once brings this code, we have imported both Express and the body parser. Express is used for as a middleware, and body parser is to read user data. And we also instantiate our web framework, instantiate web framework, our web framework, and also this one is to read the URL encoded or coming from the user. This one also to test, and below one routes. And the last one is to read start server. Regarding this one, I have another video. You can check my YouTube channel below in the description section. So now let's run this code. Right click on the app.js, right click, open in integrate terminal, then node app.js. Well, it working, it connects successfully. It connected successfully. So let's check in our browser whether working or not. Localhost, localhost, localhost 3000/register. Then press enter. Yeah, our code is working successfully. Let me register. File TTTT 12345 password. Yeah, it's successfully connected. So with simple web, we have this shows we have built a simple web server. But instead of instead of instead of doing it like this, we have to separate the HTML code. We have to separate this HTML code in the front end because the user code. This is our backend. This one is just for simple. But when doing that one, instead of startup.js manually, we have to automate our work. To do that, let's Control C, stop to stop. Then install. We have to install Nodemon to automate our work. npm install -save -dev Nodemon. Then hit enter. Yeah. Once completely install the Nodemon, let's check Nodemon is coming here. So let's change this script inside this script. Inside the script, let's change this one. Nodemon start. Nodemon start. Inside the script, we have to make sure this script start Nodemon. Make sure to include this one, Nodemon start. So once include Nodemon start, we can say that npm start. Yeah, our code is working correctly. So the next step is let's take this HTML code, select, then right click, copy. Now let's comment. We don't want here. Say let's create a separate file here. HTML training. Let me say training.html. We want to write a frontend for our backend code. Hold shift, then press 1. We got this one to write an HTML boilerplate. Then paste the code, or inside the boot section, right click, then paste. Now our code is working. The next one is to run our code successfully. Let's go. Let's take this link. We have to take this link. Or in other words, shortly, we can add this local register method post. We can add here this one, remove one register. Now this means we are connected our backend code app.js, our backend code app.js, into our frontend code node frontend code HTML. Let's open in browser our HTML. Right click on browser with default browser. Right click. Then we got this from frontend. Okay, before this, let's fill some summary and password 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, it successfully connects our code. It successfully connects. This means that we have successfully connected our frontend with a backend. Our successfully connected. The message is coming from here. For example, let me delete it. Let me delete it. Yeah, and refresh it. Let me refresh it. Okay, let me back one. Okay, let me again. Let me go with frontend. Preview in terminal. Now we got this one. Let me fill another name. Hello something random name. Something. Yeah, we got like this. This so this shows that our backend and frontend connected successfully. Our backend and frontend are connected successfully. So once we proceed, the next step is to run our web page. Now let's run our page. Already we run, meaning Node.js application. Open your browser and go to HTTP localhost 300 register. You will see a user registration form already. And the next one, already we automate server restart bonus. This is a bonus class. We already installed npm install -- save dev -normal. Already we did it. It helps to automatically restart the server where the changes are made. And also we did also audit the Node.js part, but when we update, we should like this: start node upload.js and dev normal upload.js. We can use start now. Now the next review. What did we accomplish today? We installed Node.js using the most efficient method and set up a simple web project, created a user registration page, and learned how to automatically restart our server with normal. You can next step is add more features to your registration form, like password validation, explore how to store user data using databases, and build more pages using Node.js application. Node.js application. So the next time, the possibilities are endless. The possibilities are endless. I encourage you to explore and experiment. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any question or need help, feel free to leave comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumb up and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and so you never miss an update. Let me know in the comments what topics would you like to learn about next. Happy coding everyone, and see you in the next video. See you. Thank you.